Next, dome lights. First thing in this job is to turn them completely off. How are we gonna do it? Right here. What you have to do is basically pull this off, but gently, gently pull this off. It looks like as if it was taken from a Volkswagen or something. Very similar. So we got T10s here. Well, I mean, that's what I'm going to convert it with. Now to put them on, you actually have to turn the lights back on. Back to our button. Actually, door open would be fine, so that I don't forget later. Now, I use this one right here. I think it's CAN bus, but it can have different polarities. Okay. Voila. It works. I like this color, I guess. Now, next one. And voila. Now, let's put the cover back on. Again, how are we putting it? We putting it basically kind of like, what is this, pins? I don't even know what to call this. You can put kind of like all that at the same time. Can you? Yep. Gently, 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 gently press everywhere. And voila. This one comes out the same way. The only difference is it's really flush over here in this area. You have to start from this, from the front. And basically, same through. Well, now it's three though. There were two. Now it's three. You take them out. You might want to switch this, because otherwise, if you open up the door, it's going to make a lot of noise. And that's it. Everything goes in exactly the same way. Nope. Yep. This one. And so on. In order to correctly install LEDs into dome lights that's on the left and on the right side, it's better to push those buttons on to turn these lights on before installing LEDs to make sure the installation is correct prior installing the cover. Now, cover goes in this way. You see? There are two kind of like pins, whatever you call them. They have to be in the front. The rest of them, which is 4, 6, I don't know how to call it. They go in the back. Alright. Actually, I can turn these off. I can turn this off. And you kind of have to sort of try to put the back one in first. The back kind of like, you kind of have to very gently, very slightly pry it in. Nope. See, I kind of am off a little. What's going on? Okay. And then the front part kind of goes in. Nice and neat. Let's open up the door. and see how that looks. I have a feeling that, are they gonna dim? No, because the trunk is closed. So let's turn them off manually. Now, let's see. Let's open the door again. And it dims out. Dims in. Dims out. Whatever. I'm not sure if we can put these, I think, where CAN bus. Non-CAN bus might not dim. But you can try. Now the trunk light. Well, it's already installed, but let me show you how it's done. So you take a screwdriver, preferably for it to be a flathead. It's kind of like complicated to do everything with one hand. Right, flathead like this, alright? It's flat and it's head. Ha ha ha. Alright, bunch of junk in this trunk. You see this piece right here, this kind of like a hole. Pry on it slightly. Don't even have to go too hard. That's it, it pops out. What you do after is you disconnect this light by pressing this tab right here on the connector. Press it and pull it. Now, if you have a regular bulb in here, make sure it gets cool before you touch it. Because these stupid things, these old bulbs, they get extremely hot. Then you can put any type of LED. It's basically a T10 LED. Whichever one you pick, I picked this one. Too bad it doesn't have a reflector in the back, like a mirror reflector type of thing. It would reflect more light from the back to the front, but it's two-sided one. That's why I said you can put any type of T10 size LED in here. How to put it back in? You simply connect this back. There's only one way to connect it, and then you put it in there. The connector side goes towards the back of the car first, and then you just slightly press it in. That's it. It's all done. Lights are on. This is at night. And the trunk. I don't know, it just got a little bit brighter. Not much, but still a lot better than it was.